Arguably one of the best, if not one of the most prevalent indie rock albums of the 2000s. Is This It by The Strokes? One of my favourite aspects of this album is how they get the vocals to sound so rough. I heard from somewhere it's because they pass the vocal line through a guitar amp. So something a little bit like this. Which means on tracks like Last Night, that opening first line which sounds really loud and ferocious, a lot of the time it's the guitar amp doing the work. It also helps give it this live performance underground rock show sort of feel. I always thought of the Strokes' bass lines as being quite basic, as in they'd just play the root note of the chord, but there are some cool bass parts like the title track. One thing that I noticed, which I'm not quite sure how I feel about, is the guitar parts are relatively basic here. Compared to their next album, Room on Fire, there's clearly quite a big step up in complexity. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It feels like a lot of these tracks were made to be performed live. I also thought it felt very playful as an album, like on the track New York City Cops, which is a bit messy, but it's also one of my favourites.